Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, this is your revolutionary nerd bringing you a review of the Pokemon Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. This is the Elite Trainer box. Necrozma? Yeah, he's on the cover. I don't know about him. He's kind of cool, I guess. He's like a poor man's Mewtwo, in my opinion. But the same thing. Burning Shadows, you get your booster packs, you get your card sleeves, you get your dividers, you get your dice, you get your GX token, we've seen those now, poison and burn counters, and your various energies, and your book that tells you everything is in this set. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. Open it up. Open it up. We're going to see what we get here. Going to see what we get in this great and magical box. So, now that that's out of the way, can open up, go, first, the book. Same thing as every other book. It tells you the cards in the set. Let's look at the fancy ones, look at the full arts. Ooh. So we get a fairy, we get 3 energies, fairy, fire, and darkness. Secret rare. Ooh, that secret rare choice band would be kind of cool. How do you guys feel about the rainbow rares, or crazy rare, whatever? I don't like them. I think they look goofy. I mean, we'd like to pull them because they're the more, but I just don't like the rainbow rares. The full arts are even kind of iffy on in my opinion. But it is what it is. We get what we get. That is your book. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about the rainbow rares. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't know why. I just don't like them. I don't think they look very good. But our art for this is Tapu Fini, Marshadow, Necrozma, and Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh, Ho-Oh. It'd be like Ash and C1, in a generation that it's not even a thing. I'm just saying. So we got the box here. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Because you guys are going to want to see what's all in the goodies. The goodies are in here. But first, let's go to the box. Necrozma, right here. Look at him. It looks crazy. I do like this silver on like a grayish black. It's kind of cool. I like it. We got Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. The shadows that are burning. Alright. And for the main event, let's look at these. We got the goodies in the box. We get your... These are your dividers. Awesome. I like them because I can separate all my stuff out. Get your fancy little dice with the Burning Shadows logo. Nice little dice. Nice little dice. Get your GX and Poison Burn counters. You get your code card that undoubtedly locks the Sun and Moon 3 stuff. You get your energies, your block of energy cards. You get your Necrozma. This would be pretty cool with a dark deck, Be nice, even though it's a psychic Pokemon, but hey, whatever. I like these. These are nice. I always like the card sleeves because they're just so good. And good card sleeves, you can't beat that, right? Good stuff. Now, this does retail at $39.99, which is good. The price point's good, because if you think, these are like, what, $4 a piece, and you get 8 of them. So that's like, what, $24? Is that right? 8 and 8, 16? No, I'm stupid. No, that's right. 4 and 4 is 16 and 16. Yeah, it's 32, so that's right. That's 32. It's 32 packs, so it's $32 for that. And say if you're going to buy these are probably like what? I think I got some Flareon ones that were like $8, but that was at Toys R Us, so they're what, like $5, $6. So your price points are there. I mean, it's a good gimmick. I have not opened any Burning Shadows yet. This will be the first Burning Shadows that I will be opening at all. So we are going to see what we are going to get. I personally like Marshadow out of here, so I'm going to save him for last. Let's do the Ho-Oh, Fini. Let's do the Necrozma. I don't like Necrozma. I don't think he's a very good legendary. I feel like they tried too hard for a Mewtwo. That's what I feel like. But needless to say, there's some pretty awesome pulls in here. Some pretty awesome trainers I'm excited about. Let's do this live. Alright, that's enough of being annoying for today. So what are you guys looking forward to the most out of Burning Shadows? What are you guys like hoping to get? What are you guys hoping to like, maybe not pull? How did you guys feel about Burning Shadows? So we got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, and 2. So we got a nice Crabrawler. I'm going to do this a little bit slower because these are all new. Let's get a nice focus in. That's Crabrawler. Got Light Punch, 2, Fighting for 40. That's not very good. 80 HP though. Stuffle with baby doll eyes. Look at him. He's just a Stuffle. He's just a little teddy bear. He's just a little teddy bear. I like him. He's alright. Then we got an Inkay. It's not a bad little Inkay. Wish it had more HP though. A Dunskull. Wow, it looks like a... What is that? Is that like a Stitch? Looks like almost like a little Stitch, like a sock puppet, or a sock monkey type style. Got a Metal Energy. Ooh, Charmeleon. That'd be awesome to get that Charizard, man. I hear he's pretty good. As far as monetarily. Oh, we got a Dusclops with Night Roam. Huh. Put 1 damage counter on each Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. I could see that being pretty nifty in a Drampa deck. But is that on every Pokemon? If that's on every single Pokemon, it'd be nice. Oh, a Potown. This is one of the new trainers. I'm excited. This one will replace your... In the Drampa Garbodor or Trash Lance deck, you would play T Magma Secret Base. This will replace that. It's whenever any player plays a Pokemon from their hand to evolve one of their Pokemon, put 3 damage counters on that Pokemon. It replaces that. Ooh! Got a Weevil. It's a nice reverse holo rare. Rule of Evil. This attack does 60 damage to each Pokemon that has an ability. That could be cool. That could be cool. Just off the top of my hand, if you Rockruff deck, not Rockruff, Lycanroc, the moon form or the dark form or whatever, the night form, all those guys have abilities. If you have someone that plays that, play this. Use Rule of Evil. All of them that are on the field. Get that. Bring him back, or he gets knocked out. Whatever. Play Espeon GX. De-evolve it. Boom. All his Rockruffs are gone. That's fancy. Oh crap. Okay. This was the card that I was hoping to pull out of here. Marshadow GX is a really good tech. And I think he's going to go into a bunch of decks just for the simple fact that his ability, Shadow Hunt, this Pokemon can use the attack of any basic Pokemon in your deck. I can see right off the bat, Drampa, this is a good counter for Drampa, this is a good counter for Darkrai, Tauros. Say you have, for instance, I run a Lapras GX deck. I can use, Lapras, discard a Lapras. This guy can use his 160 attack, which you don't need that much, but boom, that's a one-hit KO on any GX, basic GX or basic EX, hands down, that are weakness to fighting. So that's crazy. This guy is pretty nice. Also, let's see, Darkrai. You can use Darkrai's ability. That just throws an extra Darkrai. This is a very good card. Very good card for a tech. I don't think you're going to have any decks based around him, but he has a very good tech card. I see this guy is going to be placed in a lot of decks. Tauros GX, Mad Bull, he can use. I can see that in a lot. That is an awesome pull. Was not expecting that. He will come out in a 10, I think. I think he's one of the ones that comes out in a 10. So monetarily, he's not crazy, but as far as running him in a deck, I see that is going to be a tech. Maybe a one-off, maybe two of, depending on what you're running. It all depends on what you're going to run. I see him being very good in that fashion. And the fact that he's a fighting, you could throw him into the mix of like a Darkrai GX deck, for the simple fact that Garvador, I don't know what the fairy thing. I can never say its name properly. The fairy Pokemon. That's got a really good GX this go around. She's resistant to dark, but she's not resistant to fighting. Alright, so we got Charmander, who's got Scratch and Flame Tail. We have an Oddish. We have a Sock. There's really not much to this. I mean, he's not nothing. Maybe, if you need like hey, this guy needs the help. He's a one-off thing. I couldn't see him being anything crazy. He's got a weakness to Psychic, so that's Tapu Lele. Most everybody's running Tapu Lele in these decks but he could be just a quick one-off, like, oh, I need a turn. We got a Porygon. A Caterpie. We've got a Lightning Energy. Olivia, here's another one. Search for your deck for 2 GX Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle. This could be good if you're running like any kind of a GX. Like, say you're... I don't know. Like, say you have basic... your Alolan Ninetales. You want to run him, and you have 2 of your Alolan Vulpix. And next turn comes around, you could play this and get, Oh, here is the one I'm really excited about. I think this is going to make Turtonator GX a monster to deal with. This is Kiawe. You search your deck for up to 4 Fire Energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. This ends your turn, which is okay. That's okay. I've been doing a little, just looking around and messing around online. There is, I think it's in Plasma Freeze. This will be for Expanded, rather. Plasma Freeze is a Magneton that, granted, this deck would be crazy clunky, but there's a Magneton that lets you do 2 supporters during your turn. So if you play like a Blacksmith, get 2 energy on, like, say, a Flareon EX, and then you play this, that's 6 energy, 6 and 20, then you add your 50, that's crazy damage. But, they've got Porygon 2, Simisear, Scratch and Flame, and then our final, speaking of the devil, Turtonator, attach a Fire Energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. I can see that being kind of cool in like a Flareon EX deck, because you can do that and then use Flareon, next turn use Flareon's ability to get it, but nothing crazy. Some nifty little things here. Alright, let's go with Tapu Fini. Fini! She's a good little tech, too. I wouldn't mind pulling her. She's a good tech. Like I said, I don't think you're going to see a lot of decks built around her. But, water decks, a one of, in a water deck would be good. Something, a little different. Okay, so we got to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we got another Alolan Vulpix. This is with Powder Snow. Beacon 1 is still way better. Got a Sneasel with Hone Claws. A Venipede. A Caterpie. A Sandygast. A Lightning Energy. A Heat and more. he's not very great. Ooh, Alana. Lena, Alania. I don't know how you want to pronounce her name. Heal 50 damage for each Pokemon that has any water energy attached to it. That could be good. That could be good. Ooh, Tormenting Spray. Choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals it. If that card is a supporter card, you discard it. Oh, Lycanroc. Dangerous Claws. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. That's not bad. I don't see it being anything great, but it's not bad. I mean, it's enough to KO like I don't know, anything that's got 60. Put a fighting, not a fighting fear, but put a choice band with it that's going to do 90 to something. Professor Kukui, that's 110. I can knock out a Shaman, but the Shaman's going to go away. And they got a Butterfree. Bye-bye, heal. Heal all damage from all of your Pokemon. What? Shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. That is gross. That is disgusting. Okay. That is, I can see this being really good and expanded. When you still have... Oh, that's right. They're banning it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This could have been really good. I'm trying to think of a stall deck. I mean, you can run this, run a few energies with Wailord. Floodstone, Wailord out, throw this guy out, boom, expanded. But, I mean, this could be... I could see this being in some decks. I mean, you have those... I think Caterpie with Adaptive Evolution is still going to be in play. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't really mess with the grass decks much. They're too... I don't know. It seems like everybody plays them. Decidueye. Before that, you had the Vileplume needs to die in a fire. It could be. It could work. It's just one energy. Heals all your Pokemon. Might mess around with that. See what's up. I don't see it being reliable unless you are running a grass deck, but then, I mean, I can see it being only really usable in stall decks, and why would you run a grass stall deck? There's not even any good grass Pokemon that like have a ton of HP that are basics, at least. I don't recall. I'm sure someone in the comment section will be like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. Alright, we got a Croc. Yep. We got a Magikarp. Got a Meowth. Wimpod. Wimp out. During your first turn, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. Okay, that's not bad. Togedemaru. We got Rollout and Electro Smash. Got a Dark Energy. Oh, a Rhydon. Not that great. Got another Charmeleon. Buffalo. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. It's only got 120 HP. I mean, it's not gonna, And a Secret Rare. And then Toxicroak. Okay. Next, we're going to do the Burning Shadows. Let's try to speed this up a little bit, guys. I don't want you to be here forever. This 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright. So we got Pansear, Cutiefly, Panpour, Pikachu, Kronkgunk, Fire Energy, Simisage with Scratch and Flare Recharge. Attach an energy card from your discard pile to one of your it's like a stage 2. Oh, a Mount Lanakila. Retreat cost of each basic Pokemon in play is 1 more. That could be very annoying to people. Got a Noctowl with Hypnoblast, a Sneasel, and then our rare is a Mudsdale. Kick away, switch your opponent's active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. Does 60 damage. That's 3 colors. That's way too much. Don't even do it. Just stop it. Don't even think about it doing it. Don't even dream about doing it. It's just ridiculous. Next is going to be another oh, look at that. We got a Ladybug. Alright. Got a Ladybug. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright. Nothing crazy. Maybe we can change it up here. We got a Ladybug, an Inkay, a Crabrawler, a Tamino. We've seen that before. Oh, here's a new one. Tangela. Bind down. Got a Fire Energy. Ooh, bodybuilding dumbbells. These are for stage 2. This could work for maybe a Ninetales stall. That could be cool. I can see that. Ninetales, Alola Ninetales stall. Simipour, Solrock. A Kingdra. And then a Hollow Palossand with Sand Tomb and Dust Storm. Okay. Discard all cards from both active Pokemon. Okay. That could be interesting. I don't think it's going to be very viable, but it could be interesting. I mean, that's a lot of energy. It's 2 attachments, 4 double colorless, but again, its weakness is... Oh, its weakness is dark. That makes it even worse, because Darkrai. Noibat. Hey, Noivern's got a really sweet GX in here. In this set. Maybe we can pull him. I don't think he's very great. Like, he can be a decent little tech card, a decent little card to play, but nothing crazy. Agility. That's that Pikachu again. Esper, that is the creepiest Pokemon ever. Pansage. A Marill. Ooh, it's kind of like the little sock monkey pattern, too. Fighting Energy. A Super Scoop Up. This reprinted for the millionth time. It's gonna be good though. It's good. I think this is gonna be really good in this and Acerola in a Tapu Koko. Yeah, Tapu Koko deck could make that really strong. Okay, here's this guy. Sophilus. Is that right? I don't know. Discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, draw 4 cards. So you can discard like 2 water energy, get them back with Aqua Patch. Here's a Magikarp. And then here is a Bewear. Ooh, this is a card I wanted to talk about. Bewear is going to be really good for stall. Not stall. Yeah, stall. You deck out your opponent's Pokemon, or deck your opponent out. Only if you can get him rolling in the early game and get rid of some of their major players. Like, you want to get rid of a lot of the good cards. Now, you can also use this guy as a attacker. 120 damage is awesome. Post Pokemon's confused. Use one of the parallel city trainer cards. I think it's Chaos Tower off the top hand, and just boom, you're good. But I think he can be really good as a deck, discarder. Last pack, guys. Last pack. What are we going to do? Is it going to be something good? We're looking for some more energies. There's an Acerola I'd really like to get my hands on. Let's see. We got a Pansage off the top. Ooh, there's a Stuffle. There's a Meowth. There's a Brawler. There's a Charmander. There's a Fairy Energy. There's a Porygon too. Weakness Poly for the millionth time. Simisage, a reverse. Oh, this is another good one. It does 80 damage for 1 energy, but this Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. That's okay. You put a Choice Band, it's doing 120 to a enemy Pokemon, right? It's 120 to an enemy GX or EX. At a Kukui, you're doing 140. You're KOing a Darkrai, a GX, you're KOing a Drampa GX. You're anything that has a fighting weakness that's basic GX EX. You're KOing them out with that. This is also KOing a lot of your big Stage 2 Pokemon, not GEXs, but just regular Stage 2. The only problem is yeah, it does 10 damage to itself, so you gotta be careful. It is weakness to fighting. Trasher Lance will eat you alive. All you need is what? 4 item cards. That's wrong. 6 item cards, 7 item cards in your thing. No, that's wrong too, because it does 20 times. So 20 times 4, that's 80. 80 times 2, you're dead. So you just gotta watch out what you're doing here. Oh, and this, Alolan Raticate. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon Tool card attached to it, it does 50 more damage. Now this is nothing crazy, although it's free. It's a free attack. I could see this being a good little starting thing to take care, because if it has a Pokemon, you can add the Dumbbell, that's 40, that's 160, which is pretty good for a Stage 2 non-GX. And it's a free attack. I mean, a free attack, you're doing 60 damage. That's crazy. That's crazy. Free 60, that's crazy. There's some cards that are ridiculous that you're doing, you have to put 2 energy on to do 30. So it's not bad. Alright, so did we do good here? We did not do good here. We did okay. We did decent. We got a Marshadow GX and we got a Palossand regular. I would say this is about a 3 out of 10 pull. I like the Marshadow. That's definitely going into a deck. This is going to be a good tech card. Not too sure about Palossand. I don't think Palossand is going to be that great, but it could be fun to just mess around with. Definitely Marshadow. Marshadow is going to be a tech. Most decks I can see playing these at least one off, just for the simple fact that it's an extra GX. It can you copy other GX attacks if it's a basic Pokemon. I can see this being very good. But besides that, we did not too great, not too bad. But we did get this awesome other stuff, and we can't complain. Get these awesome card holders. Yeah, you're going to see more of these reviews coming out, guys. I want you to stay tuned, like and subscribe. And remember, I am your revolutionary nerd saying, see you next time.